Take a breath, deeper now. As you exhale, just allow yourself to settle. Because as your unconscious mind listens to these words, your conscious mind can drift. And as your conscious mind drifts, your unconscious mind listens more intently. Isn't it fascinating how change happens naturally, effortlessly, and in the most unexpected ways? And you might have thought once upon a time that fear was something you had to hold on to, as if it defined you, as if it were the thing that kept you safe. But as you listen now, as you notice the rhythm of your breath, as you feel the gentle shifts within you, there's something new beginning, something powerful stirring deep inside. Because long ago, someone may have led you to believe that judgment, criticism, and the past held power over you. But that was just an old story, a story that belonged to someone else. A story you're now free to rewrite in your own way, in your own time, and in a way that feels deeply, profoundly right. As you hear these words, something inside you already knows. The past is just that, the past. And the only place it exists is in the echoes of memory. Echoes that begin to fade, softer now, dissolving into the vast expanse of who you're becoming. Because isn't it true, the strongest person in the room is the one who no longer needs to seek approval, the one who understands at the deepest level the self-worth is not granted by others. It's something that radiates effortlessly from within. And as you begin to experience this truth, you might start to notice the tension in your body is melting away, that each breath is becoming lighter, freer, because you're discovering something magnificent. You're not small, you're not weak, you're not afraid. And as you step into the vastness of your own strength, you begin to realize the group you once feared is just a collection of people, each with their own fears, their own doubts, their own insecurities. And isn't it interesting how, the moment you stop seeking their approval, you rise above them, effortlessly, naturally, like the sun rising in the morning, unbothered by the clouds that once covered the sky. And as this realization sinks deeper into your unconscious mind, something shifts permanently. Because every time that you used to feel small, something new happens now. Instead of shrinking, you expand. Instead of fear, you feel a warm confidence spreading through you. Instead of tension, a calm playfulness begins to emerge. Because you were never meant to be rigid, on edge, or fearful. You were meant to flow, to move, to adapt, to laugh, to live fully, to love deeply, to express yourself freely. And as this understanding settles into the deepest levels of your mind, that old need for approval simply vanishes, because you don't need permission to be yourself. You never did. And every word you hear now strengthens this truth. Every breath you take reinforces this new way of being. And every time you step into a group, something different happens now. Instead of fear, there's ease. Instead of defensiveness, there's playfulness. Instead of uncertainty, there's an unshakable knowing. Because you're no longer looking outside for validation. You're the source, and people sense it, feel it. They're drawn to it, naturally, effortlessly, as if you've always been this way. And the beauty of it all, you don't need to try. Because the more you let go, the freer you become. The more you relax, the stronger you feel. The more you surrender to the past, the brighter your future unfolds. And so it is.